Hey free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the Rockin Puzzles event that is coming in just a few days time, and we're going to take a look at how this could potentially look like, because this is actually an event that has happened before. So let's get right into it. Okay, so event details: unlocks for level 20 plus players, complete daily tasks to earn opening attempts, and log in daily to get an attempt and earn an extra attempt for every 100 stamina consumed, up to 4 attempts daily. So the cap of 4 attempts every single day. Now each puzzle is made up of 16 pieces, so it's kind of like a 4x4 chessboard, so to speak. Get rewards for each piece you unlock and additional prizes for connecting a row or a column. So okay, it's not really like a chess piece, it's more like a bingo. So that is basically it, right? So let's take a look at what are some of the prizes that you can potentially get from this event and what are some of the strategies in completing this, I guess. So this is what the Rockin puzzles look like. It's a 4x4 bingo board. So if you complete any row or column, you will get the reward that is linked to the side of it. So of course, I think the main strategy here is to just go for all the gold records first. And then when that is done, you can then go for the relic essences and then finally the gold. I think this is like the order of importance in my opinion. However, obviously there is not going to be like any meaningful strategy involved, because from what it looks like over here, it only takes you 4 days to complete this board and we have more than enough time to complete it. Also, do take note that it is a fact that on the 31st of May there will be a new summoning banner. It is not actually officially announced, but this information was actually previously kind of like leaked from one of the Lilith stuff. So yeah, don't get your panties up in a bunch, this is a fact. So basically save all your summons until then. We have less than 2 weeks to go anyway. Now back to this Rockin Puzzles event. If you open up any of the pieces, you will actually get some extra currency. And it seems like it's an RNG base as well. So the first one I did not even get anything, but the second one I got some stamina packs, and the third one I got extra gold. And if my memory serves me well, I think the rewards here are generally quite good. So yeah, it's a very simple event that's just forcing you to spend stamina basically. But anyway, that's what we do in the game, right? We just spend stamina every day anyway. So I think to humor the content for this video, we're going to take a look at some ways to spend our stamina. Alright, the first way is to do it in the Ritual Miracles. I feel like the Ritual Miracles is the best way for you to spend your stamina as long as you can achieve at least K9 or K10 onwards. And of course, there's nothing beyond K10. What I mean is to do APEP 10. So if you're still doing like K8 and you're asking me, should I be doing Chronos? Should I be farming Chronos? Probably the answer is going to be no. I don't feel like the drop rate is going to be that good. And furthermore, K9 is so close. Okay, K9 is so close to K8. So just work on a little bit of stats or upgrade some of your existing relics a little bit and you should be okay. However, if you are able to farm K9 or K10 right now, then good for you. I think this is going to be a great time for you to just spend 300 stamina farming like Chronos or APEP or whichever floats your boat, because at least now you have an incentive for every 100 stamina that you use, you can get extra rewards at the same time. So if you're a super casual player, I think this is going to be the perfect event for you. This event will kind of force you to play the game a little bit more and spend more stamina. I think that's what Lilith is trying to achieve right now. So yeah, definitely do Chronos if you can do K9 or K10. Now another place that is really good for you to spend your stamina right now is going to be the Spatial Tower. Now this is a rather difficult content and I understand that a lot of you guys are not able to ascend very far. However, do take note that there are a lot of rewards that are waiting for you in this tower, and there is even a free legendary Esper waiting for you at the end of the 100th floor. So if you follow certain strategies that I use like in some of my Temporal Tower videos, that can be replicated over here. Although maybe you may not have all the Espers that I do have, but there are still very easy to obtain Esper options. So I talk a lot about these Espers in those videos, so you can go ahead and check it out. But I think another content that is really good for newcomers and early gamers is going to be the Sonic Miracles, hands down. So this is a place where you can farm Ascension materials, which is going to help you so much in your journey by being one of the most efficient way for you to improve your stats without worrying too much about like levels and relics and all that. So definitely take the opportunity to farm the Sonic Miracles up for a little bit, and also make sure that during this event you finalize all of your Espers to make them as strong as they can, because the incentive for you to spend your stamina right now is going to be pretty decent. And of course, like you can see over here, I actually use one of my allies' support Espers, or rather their helper Espers. So if you find that you are stuck in the Sonic Miracle and you can't progress a little bit further, you can always rely on some of your helper Espers. So that way, not only will you be able to ascend to a higher difficulty, the expeditions that you can do every single day will improve as well based on the furthest difficulty that you have cleared. So this is definitely killing two birds with one stone, and it's a strategy that I think more of you guys should try to employ right now. Okay, and finally, of course, the next best place for you to spend your stamina is going to be climbing the story content. And of course, if you're not able to progress from easy to hard to purgatory, that is still fine. You can also take this opportunity to grind out on some of the practice stages. And this way, you'd be able to farm EXP to level up some of your main espers or even some of your fodder espers that you're going to use to promote your main espers to eventual 6 stars. So even for me right now, I am still doing practice stages as and when I have like 2 times EXP, or I have the urge to just spend it on 2 times EXP and just grind out for an entire day. So don't be misguided to think that this is like some kind of early game content and you're not going to peruse it down into the future. So that's it for this video. This was more of like discussing the coming event and what you can expect from this event. And of course some of the ways that you can spend your stamina effectively during this event itself. So I hope I answered any of your questions that you have throughout this video, and all the best to your daily grind. And also huge shout out to my first supporter, he is Solo Draconis, and it's because of people like you that help keep this channel alive. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, it really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. And this has been Daddy Free to Play, and as always I will see you in the next video.